Hi, I'd like to thank everyone for being so supportive in this time of grief and sorrow. I will be planning a business trip away with relatives and for the coping of the loss of my son and his good friend. But to take over my place will be my advisor, my friend, Vincent LaVouge. Please give him a warm welcome, guys.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for that welcoming. Really, I feel the Spirit of God here. And thank you again, Ms. Hernandez, for that wonderful welcoming and opening. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I should be so honored, yet I'm so grieved at the same time. Grieved at the fact that we have experienced this horrible tragedy where we have lost two of our wonderful youths. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let us not think of them as they are at the moment, but let us think of them as they were in life. Just as this town is a life. And I am happy to say that I have been given the honor and the privilege to have all of you in my hands to take control of the town, even if it's temporary, and our wonderful community church. Ladies and gentlemen, understand that I am here and that I care for each and every single one of you. And I will give you my utmost, 100%, to ensure that this town flows as it has always has under Ms. Hernandez's administration. You are all under my responsibility, and that is a responsibility that I hold at 100% value. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And if you need anything whatsoever, know that Vincent LaRouge is not far off. Thank you and God bless.
Hey, baby.
Hey, is that the love of my life giving me my official send-off?
Honey, be careful. There are all kinds of creatures out there in those woods.
I'll be sure to call the paramedics if I get stung by a bee.
Babe, I'm serious. I get worried.
No need to worry, my love. I already told you. We're heading over to Vincent's cabin for the weekend. He was nice enough to give us a free getaway from civilization. You sure you can't come with?
I have an exam tomorrow, I told you.
Right.
You better call me when you get there.
Yeah, no doubt.
So can I get in on this shit too? You know? Hey, yo, my baby man. You ready for this trip, son?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Alright.
You and Vincent better take care of Abe for me.
Shit, he better take care of me. You know how crazy I get.
Speaking of Vincent, wasn't he supposed to come here with you?
Oh yeah, he said you had to take care of some shit before coming here though, but you know, he'll be here soon and shit.
Speak of the devil. Hello? Yeah, great man. Coming down now. Okay.
Well, that was fast.
He is proficient. Quality I wish you had, Eddie.
Hey, screw it. I got here before him, nigga.
I love you, babe.
Love you too.
See you in a few days.
Yeah, I'll see ya. Be careful.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, she ain't coming?
No, man. What do you
Why?
want?
Why not?
What do you
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to take care of some arrangements. Plus, you guys know I have that indulgence. There's a thing that I always take care of. You know, I have to play chess for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, you're like a super geek with that, aren't you?
If by that, Eddie, you mean that I'm very intelligent and knowledgeable as well as talented and good looking, well then, yes I am. Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie, you better watch out. Vincent can probably see inside your mind and use your perverted thoughts to his advantage.
I guess that's a privilege you lost as soon as you got with your old girlfriend, right?
Hey, she makes me happy. That's all that matters.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, Vincent, thank you again for inviting me on this trip and letting me bring Eddie along, you know?
Come on, Shy, enough of that. You've been thanking me all week. I can't take it no more. Look, this is the least I could do. Your mom, Miss Hernandez, that lady was a gift from above. The work that she does for this entire town, this entire community, with that wonderful community church.
Thank you.
It's the least I could do for you boys. Besides, you boys needed to get away anyway.
All right. Let's do it and let's hit the road with that shit. Oh, by the way, didn't you say you had a barb in that shit?
Actually, Eddie, I have an 86-year-old bottle of Johnny Walker with your name on it.
Nice.
If you're into that kind of thing, I mean.
I don't know who the hell Johnny Walker is, but fuck it, let's get drunk off that bitch, man.
Excellent. Boys, question. Shall we take the jag?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, why is that? Bye, Anna. Love you.
So did you sleep well with the sheets and pillows that I got you?
What was that?
The new sheets and pillows that I got you, did you sleep good?
Oh, they were alright.
Just alright. Thought you'd be more comfortable.
I mean, it's just sheets and pillows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm actually used to sleeping on hard floors, so I'm comfortable no matter what.
Okay. Alright, well, what are you doing later? Maybe we can hang out.
I might be busy for a couple of weeks. But you know, I got your number, right? So I'll just hit you up whenever I want to chill. You want to chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I guess I'll just see my way out.
Yeah, you don't need like cab money, right?
No,
You good?
I'm fine.
All right, later. Yo.
Brandon, where the hell are you?
Honestly, I just got my dick sucked, so I'm chilling right now.
I didn't need to know that, Brandon. Why are you not at Abe and Eddie's funeral?
Oh shit, that was today?
Tell me you're not being serious right now.
Relax, chick. I barely ever hung out with them dudes, alright? They weren't my friends. Even though Eddie used to get that good shit, man, I gotta give him props.
Brandon, Abe and Eddie were a big part of this community. Abe was the son of Miss Hernandez, you know, the woman in charge of the community church.
Man, you act like I ever go to those shits.
Brandon, please do this for me. I don't ask for much.
Alright. Du bist mein Leben, ja?
Ja. Richtig.
Excuse me for a second, and I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Life's so short, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, I've seen you around town. You live a few blocks away from me, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Vincent LaRouge.
Brandon.
Brandon. Brandon. Pleasure. But, question, Brandon, is that one of those names that is just by themselves, like an artist? Or do you not know who your father is? It's one of those situations. You orphan or something?
No, I have a last name. Just don't feel I should tell people unless I need to.
Well, you know, Brandon, what it is in my native land, in my country, it is appropriate and proper, especially for a gentleman, to introduce himself by full name.
Oh, well, good thing we're not in your native country then.
You're right, Brandon, we're not. I apologize.
Look, I don't want to sound like an asshole, right? It's just things like that. I don't tell people unless I know them. You know what I mean?
Well, non te preoccupare, io capisco, bambino.
What?
It means I understand, kiddo. Relax, you're so stiff. Relax, what's the matter? Why so tense? Not like you killed them now, is it?
Well, I mean, I've been meaning to ask you about that. You were with them when they died, right?
Well, look, I took the boys up to my cabin. We went in my car. And as I was unpacking, getting everything ready, the boys decided to go out sightseeing. You know, I do have a nice lake and nice flowers and trees, and the boys wanted to get out. And that's when I heard the screams of Abe and Eddie, but especially Abe, yelling for my assistance. I ran out of the cabin to assist the poor lad, and then I looked down and I saw the dead bodies of Eddie and sweet Abe. The whole thing sends chills down my spine. To be honest, Brandon, you know, you see me quite well. I'm always very dapper, but I haven't even shaved or anything due to this whole matter because it's so distraught. I'll do it tonight, if anything.
Well, I mean, maybe they got attacked by an animal or something like that. There's a lot of animals over there, right?
I have a lot of wild animals in the areas. I have bugs, I have moose, I have deer, and also I have bears. That were probably mauled by one of those or trampled.
I mean, but you sure it wasn't a person? You didn't hear footsteps or anything like that?
Brandon, I hope that will suffice for you. And it was a pleasure meeting you, Brandon, but if you excuse me, I have more important things to take care of in this town. Adieu, Brandon.
I guess so. Catch you around.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
So how exactly do they get into hotel rooms? Believe it or not, they got eyes and ears everywhere.
So Rouge, are you able to tell us any information pertaining to that day?
Certainly, certainly. Although the thought alone is a shudder down to my soul. You know Miss Hernandez, lady who runs the community church? Well, Abe's her son. And since that lady does ever so much hard work for this whole town, I decided to do her a favor and take Abe, her darling son, on a nice old hiking trip over to my cabin up in the woods. He'd invited his friend Eddie to come along, and I liked Eddie. He was a fine boy himself, you know.
Of course.
As we stopped to take a pit stop, I figured I'd whip up a little snack for the boys. I sent them out to go get some firewood. And the next thing I know, I hear the scream, this terrifying scream of Abe calling out for my assistance. I run over, and I do mean run over, as fast as I can. And that's when I look down and I see the bodies of Abe and Eddie. Even right now, it's haunting me to this day.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have any ideas on who may have caused this? Maybe, do you?
Well, I have my suspicions. There's a lot of hunters in the area considering that it is deer season. I regrettably accept this. I have decided to run the community church until Miss Hernandez is over her grief.
Hey, excuse me. Is Vincent in by any chance? He lives here, right?
No, not at the moment, but I can relay a message for you if you'd like.
Oh no, that's alright. You know, being that you're a close friend of his, is there anything odd about him?
Odd? How so?
You know, like, does he like to lie or change things up on you?
No, not at all. Actually, he's the complete opposite. He's known as a role model in this community, and he's done so many great things for it. So you obviously have the wrong guy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come back later. Can you tell Vincent that I was here? I would really like to talk to him.
Sure. Ciao, Bambino.
Okay.
Shit, it's about time, man. I could have starved to death waiting for you, man.
My apologies, sir. We had massive traffic. It'll be $13.75 though.
Should be free of charge, damn it. Oh, and sorry about the tip. Kinda got lost while I was waiting for you. Have a nice day. Hey! Hey!
What a fucking asshole, man.
B-Ran, yo! Get over here.
What's good, homie? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright, man. About time you came out the shadows.
Shut up, man. We was talking shit. But how you doing today, man? For real.
I'm chilling, just watching the game. Want a slice?
No, I'm good. Just take.
Yo, you heard about the two dudes that died the other day?
Oh, actually, I wanted to tell you about that. I got to talk to the guy that was with Abe and Eddie when they died.
You that fancy pants Vincent, right?
Why you say that?
Tell me how the other day I accidentally bumped into that girl that he's always with, you know, Maurice. Dude got all on my face like he was gonna do something, right? So I told him to fall back. Luckily the police came in time.
Well, you know, I actually swung by his house earlier today.
Why would you visit that puppy snob?
Well, he told me about what supposedly happened to Abe and Eddie, and I believed him. And then I saw him tell the same story on the news, and there was certain details that he switched up. Thought it was a little suspicious.
You know, I knew he was up to no good. It's always people like him.
People like him?
You know, the people that think they're so high and mighty and above everyone else. He's no better than the rest of us.
Well, I'm going back to his house later tonight. If you want, you know, maybe you can come with. Maybe squash the beef that you guys apparently have.
Squash it. Alright. Doubt that would happen, but I'll give it a shot.
May I help you, boys?
Yes, you can actually. I told you I was coming back to see Vincent. Is he here?
He's here, but he's very busy at the moment, and it's a little too late for company, don't you think?
Look, no offense, but if your boyfriend would like to stop hiding now, we'd like to ask him a few questions.
Excuse me? How rude.
Look, that's how Andrew is. He jokes around a lot. He didn't mean anything by it, alright?
Hey, hon, what's all the commotion out here?
These two town boys have been very pushy with me tonight.
Oh, my dear. What's the problem, gentlemen? Looking for trouble this evening with my darling sweetheart?
Well, I actually wanted to talk to you face to face about a couple of things.
Can we wait until morning, gentlemen? I mean, it is rather late and we're occupied this evening.
No, this can't wait till morning. What is it, past your bedtime?
Fine.
What?
My dear, you know I love to help people. And to be honest, this looks like a very urgent matter to take care of. Besides, should be real quick
Really?
anyway. Yes, my love. Come on in, gentlemen.
Don't mind if I do.
Actually, the reason we're here is to talk to you about what happened to Abe and Eddie.
Ah, well that's fine, Brandon, that's fine. But formalities, my boys, formalities are important. Manners. Who is this wonderful gentleman at your side this evening, Brandon?
Oh, you don't remember me? Seeing as though you got in my face the other day.
Ah, you must have caught me on one of my really bad stressful days. As you see, kiddo, I'm a very busy man with many things on my mind. And some days I just get overly stressed out and I lash out. It's nothing personal, kiddo. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Eh?
Vincent, I'm just gonna get to the point, alright? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. The story that you told me at the funeral home wasn't consistent with the story that you told the news.
Ah, what do you mean exactly, Brandon?
Well, at the funeral home, you told me that you guys got driven there without making any pit stops and that they actually went out to explore the landscape.
And?
Then you went on the news and said that you guys did take a pit stop and you sent them out to get firewood. You also told me that it was very unlikely that anybody was in the area, but on the news you said hunters were in the area. So, you can't blame me for being suspicious.
Ah, I see. Well, look, Brandon, as I've told you both this evening, I am a very busy man with lots of things on my mind. And to be honest, the whole event was overly traumatic for myself. And as you can ask my darling sweetheart Maurice, I'm very shaken by the whole thing and I really don't want to remember every little detail. But I was hoping, Brandon, that someone with your intellectual capacity would be able to fill in the gaps and figure it all out piece by piece by yourself, rather than worrying about me filling in every little nook and cranny about what took place.
You know, just because you're busy doesn't give you the right to change up your story. It makes you look like a liar.
Liar? Maurice, è bugiardo. Liar to who, Brandon? To you? To your gentleman caller at your side? I'm not a liar, boys. I especially don't like being called a liar in the premises of my own home. Now, boys, we have been very welcoming this evening. And to be honest, I have answered all of your questions. And to be honest, boys, you guys are very rude. Let's look at the basics. You come into my house, disturb our peace when we're spending a nice quiet time together. You come here, you insult the most finest woman in my life. And then, on top of that, you come here and you call me a liar. Well, boys, we are going to be busy tomorrow, and we have many things to do. Now, boys, do me a favor, and simply get the fuck out of my house.
Okay. You know what, he's right. It's his house. Let's go.
Wanna move that gun out of my direction now?
Excuse me, Stonard?
Andrew, let's just go. Alright, come on. Come on.
Non posso credere, bella. E allora state dicendo a me che io sono un bugiardo. Stupido figlio di puttana che sono.
Yo, I'm tired of this shit. What do you want from me?
I saw you talking to her.
Talk to who?
I saw you looked at her.
Hey, you need to relax.
Brandon, I saw her.
You didn't know what you saw. You didn't know what you saw. Lower your voice.
Brandon, I saw her.
Hey,
Brandon,
lower your voice.
she's trying to fucking kiss you, Brandon.
Lower your voice.
I saw what you saw.
Lower your voice, alright?
Brandon,
Nobody's yelling.
no, I'm talking to her.
Hey, relax up,
You
right?
let me touch her.
Hey, relax up, right?
Brandon, I saw you with
Always
her.
acting like this.
You
Always
were
showing
talking to
me.
me all the time.
You need to lower your voice. You
You
need to lower your voice. Listen, you can do this shit.
Hold on, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes. Then I'm good.
You need to exercise more, man.
Man, I don't need to do shit. Vince is the one that made it seem like we're not that far from where we parked the car.
Oh, fuck. What's up?
We headed in the wrong direction.
Are you serious? What, you haven't been to your cabin before or something?
I only been up there a handful of times with Maurice, and you know how that thing goes.
Oh, so only when you're up there with somebody you know. You know what, you're an asshole, man. It's just fucking wonderful. What was that? Y'all heard that shit?
Might I make a suggestion, gentlemen? Maybe we should get the step in and get up to that cabin as soon as possible. We value your health.
Yeah, let's do that. Got it.
Andrew, for the last time, this is not going to work, alright? He just seen our faces yesterday. How is he not going to recognize us?
You just gotta be smooth, man. Be easy. When he comes out, we'll look away.
God, this is so dumb, man. I could be doing something way more important with my time than to stalk people.
It's not stalking, it's observing. Something up with the guy, Brandon. I know these things. Nobody has that many guns in their house.
Yeah, unless they have a gun license.
And even then, what the hell does he need that many guns for? I mean, I understand if somebody's trying to rob you, but you don't need one.
Well, maybe he hangs out with those hunters that are usually around his area. You know, maybe they go target practicing or something. We don't know. We don't know the kind of shit he does in his spare time.
That's what he told the reporters. Not you, remember?
Look, I know I was paranoid. I still am paranoid. But unless we have enough evidence that he is a psychotic killer, there's not much we can really do about it.
Not much, but follow him and see what sick shit he's into.
Oh yeah, because in broad daylight he's gonna do some suspicious shit to bring attention to himself. Look, man, I heard he's a really smart guy, and if that's true, it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Follow me.
Andrew, let's just turn back, alright? We can go back to the house, watch some TV.
Shut up, man, shut up. Get down, get down, get down. You see, you just went inside that store right there.
Yeah, people go inside stores all the time. What's the problem?
Nah, man, this is not right.
What you mean? He does this shit every day. He goes into stores and businesses and he talks to people about what he plans to do with the town.
Wait, whoa. He does this every day?
Yeah, you don't know that shit? Because he runs the community church, he does that shit now.
Then what the hell are we doing?
I don't know, you're the one that wants us to
Well,
follow
you should
him.
have said something, damn!
I swear.
You know, I think we should sneak in. See what he's hiding.
Yeah, that's a easy way to get yourself killed. Go for it.
Man, why you always gotta ruin my fun? Can I imagine something interesting happening in this town?
Yo, isn't that Abe's girlfriend?
You mean ex-girl?
Shut up. Look, there's a couple of things I need to talk to her about. Can you stay here for a sec?
Stay here, what am I, a dog?
Man, it'll just be a second, alright? Just stay here.
Alright.
How you doing?
I just wish I knew what had happened, Brandon. How could this have happened to my baby?
Sorry about your loss.
I don't get it. Vincent said everyone will be fine. He said everything will be okay.
Yeah, well, let's just say me and Andrew are getting suspicions that Vincent knows more than he's telling.
Wait, are you trying to accuse Vincent of having something to do with it?
No, I'm not accusing him. All I'm saying is...
I'm already going through a lot right now, and he is the only one truly helping us in these hard times. I mean, that work he's doing at the community church, it's fantastic. I mean, have you heard the things he's had to say?
I don't believe so.
So it would be best not to jump to conclusions and accuse anyone of anything until you know for sure. Look, that man is a saint. If he knew something about it, he would say something to us, don't you think? Lay off the drugs, Brandon.
Damn, bro. Not even a hug? Sure do have a way with the ladies.
Whatever, man.
Oh, shit. Wait, man.
Oh my god. I feel so full.
Yeah.
So much delicious food inside my belly.
Yeah. You know, thanks for taking me out tonight, you know, inviting me. It's just, I really needed this. And I'm sorry about being a bitch to you earlier. You know, you didn't deserve that.
It's no problem, alright? You lost someone really special to you. You're going through things. I completely understand, alright?
Thanks.
Hey, where's Andrew? I thought he was right behind us.
I don't know.
Oh, I think he might still be paying for his food.
So what can I do to get a discount? Anything? Come on.
Evening, Brandon. Ladies. I bid you good evening, Andrew. Wonderful to see you again.
If it isn't the savior of our town.
That I am, Andrew, and more, a lot more, especially to a lot of people in this town. Look, Andrew, my boy, I know sometimes I come off a little hard and everything, but I don't mean no harm, you know that. So, to let bygones be bygones, why don't you let me just take the bill this evening for all your food?
Thanks for the offer, but I don't need your money.
No, it's perfectly okay, Andrew. You know, I always do enjoy helping people. Never.
I said, I don't need your money.
I understand. Well, if anything, Andrew, I'll be over there with my darling sweetheart over here. Come on, honey. By the way, how's your dad doing these days?
Yeah.
You know what I said. Ask about your father.
Oh, shit.
How's your father doing these days? What's going on?
Come on.
Andrew.
It's not funny, right, huh?
You know what? Come on. Fuck you and fuck your father.
Come on, stop.
More quickly.
Come on.
Is everything okay?
Yes, thank you. Everything is fine right now. It's just, I don't know what it is. I come here to our favorite spot with my beautiful, darling sweetheart here, and, you know, I got into a minor scuffle the other day with one of the boys from town, and I figured I'd make it up to him by paying for his dinner this evening, and the next thing I know, he takes everything out of proportion and starts yelling at me and threatening me and my sweetheart here. Look at her, she's so petrified now. This town really needs me, and I will discipline this town to the best abilities that I can.
Andrew, will you turn around and talk to me, man? What the hell happened over there, man? What was that about?
Brandon, real talk, fuck off, alright? We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Or we could talk about this shit right here, right now.
Brandon, seriously, fuck off, alright? You have no idea what's going on. That's why the drugs killing your brain cells too much.
What the hell did he say to you over there, man? Was it some personal shit? Tell me, man.
Go home, my nigga. Go home.
You know, actually, I gotta go. I have to make a really important phone call.
Alright, so, I mean, we'll talk later then or
Yeah.
something. Get home safe, okay?
Alright. I'm just a dick. Let's just go.
Thank you, Gene. Tragedy struck this quiet town last night as the body of 18-year-old Elizabeth Miller was discovered hidden amongst a pile of trash, just a block away from where I'm standing. Now, police have speculated that she was killed and placed there between the hours of 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. No fingerprints or evidence has been found, and no one has come forth claiming to have seen or heard anything around the time the body was placed. Now, it's interesting to note that there hasn't been a body discovered in this town for many years. However, just a few weeks ago, the bodies of 2 young boys from this town was found killed just a few miles away from where I'm standing.
Yeah, I mean, I went to school with Liz. You know, I grew up with her, and like she was always a really sweet girl, and You know, it really hit home. It's a tragedy that things like this are going on, especially in our town. You know, it's been a very quiet town. I grew up here.
I noticed something. It looked strange. It was like some garbage, and I seen a hand. It freaked me out. Never seen anything like that before. To see a body in this neighborhood, like, that was a shock to me.
I don't know what's going on, but it's serious, and I really hope something's done about it soon. Like, I don't feel safe in my own town anymore, and that's a problem.
To be honest, I'm glad we started talking again.
Well, you know, I'm always here for you, Brandon, no matter what.
Can you believe I still think and dream about what I used to do to you? It still disgusts me to this day. I know I've apologized 1,000 times and you forgave me, but I don't think it's enough.
You're a good guy, Brandon. I care for you a lot, and like you said, I forgive you. That was years ago, and I seen a long time ago that you're not that guy anymore. There's just some stuff I wish you did less of. Drugs is a prime example.
Well, to be fair, Andrew's kind of been doing it more than me lately.
Don't even get me started with Andrew. What he pulled at that restaurant was completely unnecessary and immature.
Well, to be honest, those unnecessary and immature actions got a reason for them.
What do you mean?
Alright, basically me and Andrew has been keeping our eye on Vincent. You know what I'm saying? We find things about him a little suspicious. You know, nobody in the town seems to know anything about him. And don't you find it strange that he's one of the newest members of the town, yet he has all this power here?
Maybe he just really wants to help the town? Just because we don't know much about him doesn't mean he can't help us.
That's not everything, though. He also told me a different story than when he told the news report concerning Abe and Eddie. And the other day he pointed a gun at my face.
Wait, what do you mean he pointed a gun at your face?
I have a feeling that at that restaurant, Vincent must have said some slick shit on purpose to trigger Andrew's nerves.
I see. So wait, you think he had something to do with what happened to Abe and Eddie? Is that what you're telling me?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, right? And I have no cold hard evidence or anything, but I'm telling you, there's something up with that guy. And also, that Marie's girl that he's with, she wasn't really much help. She's probably up to something too.
But that lady is such a sweetheart. How could she be up to something?
Yeah, well, she wasn't much of a sweetheart the night me and Andrew went to visit her. But you know what? It's getting late, and I think it's about time I get you home.
Okay.
But no, it's real shit, like
I mean, that's fucking wonderful, right? I mean, who needs a cabin with a roof over our head? Look, we got some nice dirt, some grass, and this lovely log here that we can lay on and break our backs on probably. And that's just what I fucking call fun.
Eddie, relax, alright? Vincent said it himself. First thing in the morning, we're gonna look for the cabin again. If not, we can just turn around and go back home.
And do either of you know where home is?
I'm sure he knows.
Yeah, he proved that well enough with his great sense of direction.
Hey guys, sorry for the way everything turned out. But you know what? I was gonna save this for you guys when we got up to the cabin, but after everything you guys went through, y'all deserve it right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, fucking nice. Well, at least if I'm gonna die tonight, I'm gonna die drunk.
Jesus, Eddie, calm down.
Come in. Ah, Vincent.
Mr. Edwards, ¿cómo se va?
So, is everything okay?
Actually, it isn't, Mr. Edwards. I'm still pretty shaken up about that tragedy that took place. You know, that girl that got killed the other day in this town. Liz, her name was, you know.
Yeah, it really was a tragedy.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you. You arrived here shortly before my sweetheart Maurice and I arrived here. And I was wondering, have you ever seen anything like this ever take place in this town?
No, this would be the first. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about, though?
Oh, of course not, Mr. Edwards. I always see you for business. You know that, my boy. Actually, I came in because I have an idea. I have a venture I want to do with you. You see, you help me buy property all the time, and I have a brand new property that has caught my attention. You know those abandoned buildings a couple blocks away? There's quite a few of them. I'm looking to purchase them, Mr. Edwards, and turn them into nice stores for all the people in the community that can enjoy, like a little outlet. And we can even turn some of them into affordable housing for some of the citizens. This way people have a nice place to live in without the rats and roaches, etc., etc.
As your attorney, I have never heard you make a request like this, especially for the betterment of others. Why the sudden change of heart?
Well, it's because I run the community church now, and I'm really looking to improve my image. You see, Mr. Edwards, I have 95% of this town already on my side, but I still have 5% that don't like me for some reason or another. And I want to win them over, Mr. Edwards. My image is very important, as you know, and I figured this way, they'd turn around and like me even more. I want to be loved, Mr. Edwards.
Those people can come around. As long as they see all the good that you are doing for the town, I don't see why not.
Well, Mr. Edwards, for my sake, I hope so.
I would like to send my dearest condolences out to the family who lost their 18-year-old daughter. May she rest in peace. She's in heaven now.
You expecting anybody?
She was killed. A young girl killed. What a terrible devastation.
Who the cat dragged in?
Who is it?
Saddened.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
May I come in, Andrew?
Sure. It'll be my pleasure.
Good evening, Brandon. Andrew. Hope all is well, boys.
Vincent, tell us right now if you had anything to do or if that girl you're with had anything to do with Liz's murder.
Now, kiddo, slow your roll. Why would I do anything like that? I am a wonderful role model for all the youth in this town. I mean, I'm just a jolly old... What's that in your hand, Andrew?
Nothing. Just cleaning my knife. Go on.
Okay, boys. Why would I risk everything that I have built? I have built an economic empire in my life. All my blood, sweat, and tears have built an empire. You think I would risk that for something petty such as murder? Especially of such an innocent, darling, caring Liz.
Bullshit. Maybe you'll tell the truth after being cut up a bit.
Andrew, chill out. Vincent, can you get to the point? Tell us why you're really here.
Look, I just came over to tell you guys I'm not the one you guys should be zeroing in on, okay? Stop zooming in on me, especially on my personal life.
Oh, and who should we be zeroing and zooming in on?
Funny that you ask. You guys know my significant other, the other half of my coin, my darling sweet angel Maurice. Well, interesting that Maurice was gone the night that Liz had abruptly got killed, and she was gone all night. I called her, I texted her all night long, never got a response whatsoever. And then apparently what happened is that she shows up at 5:30 in the morning, doesn't tell me even one sentence, let alone even one word about where she's been or who she's been with. So after my jolly old morning espresso, I go out to the town square to get the paper, and that's when I see this body along with our neighbors of this delicate flower Liz. So tragic.
And you expect us to believe that that fragile little girl had anything to do with that?
Looks can be deceiving, Andrew. Don't be fooled. Remember this, Andrew. I wasn't the last one who was seen with her, was I, Brandon?
Excuse me?
Hey, Brandon, I'm just saying, you know, I am good friends with the police commissioner. You know, we tee off together and whatnot. And apparently he showed me Liz's case, and apparently you were the last one seen with her. And apparently I even saw your criminal record. The horrible atrocities that you put upon Liz, all that domestic violence, the beating and the heartache and the horrible abuse that you put that delicate flower through.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? What you just said right there, the information that you have, that's the reason we don't want you in charge of this town. You're getting access to too much information.
Look, I'm not accusing you, kiddo. Not even one bit. As easily as you can point fingers at me, I can point fingers at both of you. Remember, everybody has done one wrong or another by another human being or even an animal. It's just the way nature is, guys. But that doesn't mean that we're killers, now are we, boys? Why, to be honest, even our beloved white knight over here, our darling Andrew, he's not innocent either. Are you, Andrew?
No, fuck you, Vincent. You're lucky I didn't fuck you up for talking about my father the other day.
Hey, kiddo, I didn't mean nothing by it. I was just, trying to get some information on your old daddy's case. Trying to see if I could lend you a hand in finding the culprit.
Bullshit, you knew what you were doing.
Okay. I apologize. But Andrew, let me just ask you one question. Did they ever find out who did it? Who clipped your daddy's wings and sent it to the great beyond?
Andrew. It's not worth going to jail over, right? Put the knife down. Okay?
You don't know shit about me or my father, Vincent. Now get the fuck out of my house.
Bro, don't get yourself killed, Vincent.
He's lucky you were here. Otherwise I would have fucking killed him.
See what you about, man.
Check that
ain't all that, man.
Where you at?
See what you about. What's up, man? What's up with all that crap? What's up? See what you about, man. Score.
You ain't about diddly squat. You ain't about Jack.
What's you about?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, man. That's a foul. You can't be high-fiving me. This ain't football foul right here.
Let's go.
This ain't football, my man. It's not big for no reason. What are you doing, like?
Yo, what's that over there?
Whose man's is this? That's your man.
Nah, that's definitely your man.
I promise you that's your man.
No, that is your man's.
What is this nigga doing?
There'll just be some weird people in this world, son.
Tell me about it.
My mom really appreciates everything you've done for us. What made you want to help us, though?
I'm just a kind-hearted individual, Abe. I just like helping people, that's all. Anytime I can use my talents and my knowledge to benefit others, I just seize the opportunity. I just like making people happy, Abe. Makes me feel good inside.
So what's your story? Why did you move to the town in the first place?
I had a little bit of trouble in the last place I was at. That's all.
What kind of issues did you have?
Well, long story short, Abe, I was discriminated against by my own people. I was actually misunderstood and unappreciated by my own family. Yes, you could say I'm the black sheep of the family. I just thought it best would be just to up and leave, start anew. It's best for everybody, really.
Wow. I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
It's nothing to be sorry for, Abe. You did nothing. Actually, you and everybody in the town's been just great to me. I'm really glad I met all of you.
Alright. Looks like Eddie's already in dream role by now.
You should let him rest. He's got a big day tomorrow. If he didn't like today, I doubt he's gonna like tomorrow morning. Go get some rest, Abe.
Okay, Vincent. Night, man.
Good night, Abe. Sweet dreams to you. Sleep tight.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's good, cousin? How you doing, man?
Oh, what's up, cuz? What's going on?
Stressing, man. Liz is gone.
Liz is gone? What you mean?
I mean, she's dead. She got murdered.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy, son. Do they even know who did it?
I mean, me and Andrew got our suspicions. We got an idea as to who did, but I mean, without evidence, that's all it is, an idea. Shit is too much, man. It's too hard to deal with. I wasn't exactly the best boyfriend, you know what I mean? Give me a sec.
I think we gotta leave, bro. It might be exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, cuz I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, really, Andrew? And what exactly are we looking for?
Something to finally shed some light on Vincent. I found this journal in his house.
You found this journal, so I assume that he invited you over for food and drinks and you stole it when he wasn't looking.
No, I snuck in. Look, man, his window was open, so I took advantage.
Jesus, Andrew, you're gonna be the death of me. You know he has guns in his house, right?
You know he has guns in his house, right?
Man, fuck all that noise.
Check out this first journal entry. Dear Journal, I'm kind of new to the whole journal thing, but I'll give it a shot.
I have a loving mother and father. They have their moments sometimes, but they try their best. It's not easy to support 3 sons and a daughter. I also have a good friend named Kel Johnson. Yesterday we celebrated his birthday. Well, didn't seem to make a difference since he's always at our house.
You ready, Joe? I'm ready. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Let's go.
Kel.
What? Okay,
Get
okay.
the fuck away. Just stand here and shut the fuck up.
Okay, okay.
Ma, could you put salad on my plate and give it to me?
So guys, how was school?
Not bad, actually. You could have been better.
Excuse me, Kel, but I was actually talking to my own children.
Oh, sorry, man. School's alright. You know, school's school. Yeah.
Nothing but two-faced bitchy skanks.
Other than that, school's alright. I was told to try out for cheerleading. That'll be the day.
Man, this is just unbelievable. You know what Santino just told me? I invited him to come eat dinner with us, like a normal family for once. You know what he says? Nah, Dad. I'd rather eat alone. In my room. He's always in that damn room.
Told you, Dad. He's a weirdo and a loser. He always has been. You guys never listen to me, though.
This is how he pays me. I give him a roof, food to eat. Doesn't even talk to me anymore. All he talks to that damn fucking girl. Well, as you can see, I'm getting ready for work, and Santino is not gonna fucking make me late today. I'm done with this shit. I'm out of here. Let me go finish getting ready for work.
Put him up for adoption. Might not be too late.
Hopefully they take you while they're at it.
You know what, guys? Full. I'm gonna go play video games at Kel's house.
Fine, you do that, but don't come back drunk as always.
No reason, my parents aren't going to allow that, you know.
No shit, that's why we're going to the park.
No, we're not going to the park. Every time we go to the park, you get us into fucking trouble. And I don't feel like getting into trouble today.
Such a fucking stupid. Why are you such a coward? This is why you don't get bitches.
Hold on, I'm not a fucking coward.
So let's go.
Shit.
You know, I like finding trouble, but you know what I love? When trouble finds me.
Hold on, I already know what you're gonna do.
Nah, we got this.
Come on. Come on. What's that? Come on. You got this. Come on.
Whoa.
Punks over here.
We can walk.
Look who we got.
Yo, you see something you like? What you doing here, man? Look, man, we're not trying to cause any trouble. We're just trying to get through here. I mean, if it helps, we'll go somewhere else, all right? We're sorry about this. Say you ain't looking for trouble.
I don't want any trouble. We don't want any trouble. Shut the fuck up, Cal. You punks aren't gonna do anything.
Excuse me? The hell you say, Slick? Huh?
I say you punks aren't gonna do anything.
Yo, Mo,
got a tough guy here, Mo.
Teach him up, yo.
Got a tough guy.
Put your life on that?
Hey, you wanna go? You and me? You and me, let's go.
Yo! Let go. Yo, put him on his ass.
You're gonna make the national count. Come on, man. Put him on his ass. That's right. Let's go. Get him. Drop his ass. Beat him up. Oh, no, make him disrespect you, dog. Get his ass. Come on, let's go. Get him. Come on. Drop him. Hurry there! Fuck!
I felt bad for him, but I wasn't trying to go back there. If it's my life or his, I'm sorry, but I'm picking mine. Hopefully I see him tomorrow at school, because if I don't, chances are he's dead already. Wow. Vincent was a fucking dick.
Well, how can you be so sure Vincent's the one that wrote this? How do you know?
I mean, look at it. His speech pattern, his attitude. Sounds like Vincent to me. Now, this Kel Johnson guy, I wonder where he is right now. Maybe he can help, shine some light on Vincent's likely dark past.
And how exactly are we supposed to find this Kel Johnson?
I mean, we have his first name, last name, his birthday, because it has to be the day before this journal entry, which is March 15th. So his birthday has to be March 14th.
Oh, aren't you the detective?
Someone has to be. People in this town are so fucking brainwashed, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna have to do something about this.
Well, what if he's dead?
Only one way to find out.
You only got 5 minutes.
Can I help y'all?
Hey Kel, how you doing? My name is Brandon, this is Andrew, and we just want to take up a moment of your time to talk to you about a guy by the name of Vincent.
Who the fuck is Vincent? Come on, man. You know who Vincent is. Wait. First of all, how do y'all know me?
Look, long story short, there's this guy that we suspect of killing people in our town, and your name just happened to pop up in a journal that he had. You knew a guy by the name of Razor?
Yeah, I knew Razor. You know, he used to be my best friend. He used to. You know, that's until shit hit the fan.
Hit the fan how?
That's none of your damn business.
It is our business, man. All right, people have been dying in our town, and we have some suspicions that Vincent has something to do with it.
Look, again with this fucking Vincent guy, I don't know who Vincent is.
Yes, you do. Vincent LaRouge.
LaRouge?
Ring a bell?
Yeah, that's Razor's last name.
Wait, what was Razor's first name, his real name?
His name was Paul. He had a brother named Santino LaRouge. He's a really smart guy. Not the type of guy that I would talk to, you know, but that bastard's the reason why I'm in here in the first place.
What happened?
Well, if the cops didn't believe me, maybe you will.
You don't want to see that shit in there, man. That shit's fucked up.
See what? What happened?
Fucking family. And man, my brother, my sister.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I was upstairs in my room writing.
Is that blood on you?
Yeah, it's fucking blood. I tried to save it with some CPR and shit.
I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I be sure?
I'm just saying, man. You left me back at the fucking park to get beat up. Huh? Was that the plan? Cause a distraction? Go here and kill your family? I'm just saying. You always told me how you hated your parents.
You think I killed my fucking family, man?
Push me? What?
What the fucking piece of shit! You don't even think I have left. I'm sorry.
Five, little one.
Santino, what the fuck are you doing?
I always wanted to do, Kel, but I always desired. Isn't that obvious?
Why did you kill your entire family? Why did you kill Razor?
I just told you. I did what I desired. By the way, Kel. You hear that? It's the boys coming.
But nah, they didn't believe me. They, handcuffed me, threw me in a car, and they locked me up here. I've been here ever since. And while I'm sitting here struggling, you guys are here asking me stupid ass questions about Vincent. Who the fuck is Vincent? Nobody's helping me. I'm stuck in here. There's no substantial evidence to put me here. There's no fucking videotape. There's no witnesses. There's nothing. I'm sitting in here just waiting to fucking rot.
Wait, what I want to know is, if Vincent isn't Razor, how did Vincent get Razor's journal?
Well, this Vincent guy, he probably was there before the crime happened, or he was actually watching it and picked up the journal right before the cops came.
Well, I mean, is there anything else you could tell us, man? Like, anything at all?
There was this time back where Razor, Santino, and I, Central Woods, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but we were there. Razor went to go take a piss, and Santino came and told me this joke. He's like, there's a garage up ahead that you can easily hide a body in. So, it was just like stupid bullshit. So we were just laughing about it, But when the cops came to question me, I thought about it and I told them about it. They said they didn't find a goddamn thing in there. Honestly, I don't even think they checked.
Hey, wrap it up already. It's taking too long.
Look, man, are you sure that's all you know? Are you positive there's nothing else you can tell us?
Well, actually, Santino hung out with this chick named Marie. I don't know if that's gonna help you guys. Look, when you find this guy, just make him pay, alright? Make him pay.
Alright, let's go.
Bingo.
Andrew! Finally got him, man. We got Santino. He's been hiding under a new name.
You don't know that Santino's Vincent, alright? Neither of us know.
Dude, Kel just said he's been hanging with a girl named Marie. Hello? Maurice?
Dude, I think we should just leave it to the police.
Excuse me? All this time I've been looking to pin something down on this guy, and now that we finally have our chance, you're getting cold feet?
Look, I'm not getting cold feet, man. I just realized the situation we're in, the dangerous situation. If Vincent is Santino, then that means he killed his family, alright, among other people. And if he didn't give a shit about their lives, he's not gonna give a shit about ours. And he's not gonna let us take him down.
Of course he's not gonna let us take him down. So we're gonna force him. Put a bullet in his head, end his misery.
Or we can call the police right now.
He's too smart for that. He'll run once he hears the sirens. Besides, the police think that Kel did it. We're gonna need more than a fucking diary.
Do you know how long you will be in prison if you do this shit? If you follow through with this shit?
I'm not gonna get caught. Those who want justice for Abe, Eddie, Liz, those who give a fuck that they died?
No shit I do, man.
Then what the fuck are you waiting for? The police are just gonna fall for his charming bullshit like the rest of these mindless sheep. No! We gotta do this on our own. Put a bullet in his head, dump the body in a river, no more deaths.
I'm not doing it, Andrew. Alright? I am not a killer.
You don't have to be. I'm gonna do it.
I am not an accomplice to murder either. Do you not understand? If we do this shit, we're no better than Vincent.
Oh, I'm way better than Vincent. And it's time that I show him that. So are you with me or not?
I already said no, man.
Wow. The one time I need you most, and you're nowhere to be found. You know what? I'm gonna do this with or without you.
Andrew, come on, man. Andrew!
You know why I think Vincent's a murderer? Because my father was murdered a few years ago, and you know who the prime suspect was? Vincent. And he didn't give a shit. In fact, he was so nonchalant about it, like he knew he killed my father, and he knew he was gonna get away with it. When the police let him go, I knew. I said to myself, they're letting my father's killer go.
You know what, Andrew? Honestly, you keep saying you know this and you know that, but I don't think you know shit.
I know about this.
No, you don't, Andrew. Andrew, you don't know what you're doing. Andrew! Andrew!
What the fuck are you doing? Piccolo bambino, piccolo bambino.
Ever wonder who killed Daddy? That piece of shit, bitch. Say hi to Daddy for me. In hell.
Fuck.
I'm in the kitchen. Vincent, what can I do you for?
I need to talk to you right now.
Can it wait till tomorrow? I was actually about to leave.
No. You leave when I tell you to leave. You understand me? I pay you lots of money, so you sit here like a good little boy until I'm finished with you, okay? I need your help ASAP. I need protection.
Need protection? From what? Why? What happened?
Look, the person who killed Liz, the same person who I think killed Abe and Eddie, I think this person is gonna come after me. I need protection. I need somebody to watch my back. Help me, Edwards.
Eddie. Wake up, man. Eddie, wake up.
What the? Holy shit.
Vincent! Holy shit! Fuck! Vincent! Fuck! Shit! Vincent! Oh my god, Eddie! Eddie! Vincent! Hey! Hey! Vincent! Holy fuck! Vincent! Something happened to Eddie! Yo, somebody kill him!
Andrew! Andrew, come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me, man. Come on, man. You son of a bitch! Get the fuck off me! Get off me! What are you, his bodyguard? Huh? You got protection now?
Actually, yes I do. This is my bodyguard. Money pays for a lot of things, buddy boy.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, bro. You know I know where you live, right? This guy's not gonna be with you all the time. Watch your back. Sleep with one eye open.
Shit was crazy. So I got on the chain this one time and I seen this homeless guy. And this motherfucker, he was knocked the fuck out. Alright, so I'm looking at this shit and everything like that, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. So then the next thing you know, as the chain pull off, and we get like at least 2-3 stops, this motherfucker like turns around and he unzips his pants, he whips his dick out.
And you was cool and you were just chilling there, just watching this man with his meat.
Sat down. This motherfucker peeing, like the lady was screaming.
I mean,
why you gotta be all that, man? Nah, man, that's bullshit, man. Hell nah, man.
You ain't have no juice in this?
Nah, I ain't no fucking juice. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. You see, every fucking time I tell a fucking story in this bitch, I got something to say, man. That's why I don't say nothing to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Whatever, man. I'm not trying to hear all that. I'm trying to play some basketball.
I'm out here, you know, that's what
you. Where you dunking at?
Block you.
Block.
Always with that.
0.
That niggas is whack anyway.
You mean 0 to 1, and you had the 0.
Yo. It's good, cuz.
What's good? That's a good question.
What's going on, cuz?
They found Andrew's body today.
Damn, you must be bad luck then, man.
You know the funny thing? I know who did it. I'm pretty sure I know who did it. It's the same person that killed Liz, the same person that killed Abe and Eddie. And he's roaming around free.
Have you told the police?
Don't you think I would if I could, man? Don't you think that is the first thing I would do in this situation? Alright, it's my word versus his. And nobody believes what I say anyway, so nobody's gonna believe me. Nobody gives a shit about what I have to say, so they're gonna think I'm lying about everything. Like always, like my whole life. Did you know he knows that I used to beat my ex-girlfriend? I don't know how he knew that, but he just knows everything.
So where do I come into play? How can I help you?
I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I don't know what anybody, I don't even know what I can do at this point. I ran out of options, man.
At least give me a little more info on this guy. Who is it?
His name is Vincent. He has this town wrapped around his finger. With ease. They buy into every little fucking thing he says. And now he has a bodyguard, so I can't even get near him.
You can't. pretty sure I can, though.
Oh, what could you do that I can't do?
Let me know where his spot is at.
Wait, why? What are you gonna do?
Yo! I'ma be an hour, so don't wait up. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so remember that bodyguard I was telling you about? That's him right there.
Word. Alright. Stay here. Watch the pro. Excuse me, sir. Is Vincent present at this time?
Who's asking?
Well, I just came to, possibly talk about starting up a basketball team consisting of, just some members around the neighborhood that just want to get up off the streets and do something positive.
Interesting. Unfortunately, Mr. Vincent isn't here right now.
Could you direct me to where he is, sir?
He's in the community church right now. He's having a private meeting. Your best chance is to come back later.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks. I'll be back.
So what happened, man?
Man, wasn't even there. He told me I could just come back tonight and talk to him.
Nah, man. Cuz, listen to me. Going to that house at nighttime is not a good idea.
You keep forgetting who you talking to, B. I already told you I'm not scared of none of these punks out here. Especially not him. I'll be fine, and you'll be fine too, cuz. I got your back on this one, alright? I'm telling you. You're gonna make this nigga pay for what he did.
Don't underestimate him, man. Alright? He is a very, very smart dude.
I'm street smart. All I gotta do is act like we boys, like I understand him or some shit. More importantly, with this in my pocket, I'll record the entire thing of him admitting to his crimes.
And how exactly are you gonna do that without him noticing?
Leave that up to me. We out.
Can't believe Vincent's leaving tomorrow. He's done so much.
He's been around for a long time, so it's crazy.
I guess when Miss Hernandez gets back from her trips, I'll pick someone new to help with things.
True.
Hey, excuse me. Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt you guys.
Oh,
but
you're Brandon, right? We went to school together.
Yeah, I remember you.
Sorry about Liz and Andrew. I've been keeping up with the news.
It's okay, alright? It's not your fault. Listen, right quick. You guys were talking about Vincent, right? Something about Vincent leaving the town tomorrow?
Yeah, he announced it at the community meeting earlier today. Something about leaving town tomorrow because he has business elsewhere. I don't know, something like that.
Shit! I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night, okay?
What's up with him?
I don't know, that was weird.
Yeah.
These dudes out here, like, they just be acting corny. Like, man, they be acting, they say one thing, and they just straight plan. They're talking about, I'm gonna do this, I'm making moves.
Yo,
These niggas is not making moves.
All they do is talk, they don't do nothing.
They ain't doing shit out
that's
here.
That's why I can't f with nobody, I can't.
It's true, son. It's like, listen, hold on. Yo.
Hey, what's up, man? It's me.
Oh, what's good, cuz? What's happening? I went to Vincent's house earlier today, and he wasn't even there, so...
Yeah, listen, never mind that, alright? I need you to do something for me, and I need you to do that shit right now.
Like, right now? Like, right now?
Look, I need you to bring your crew, alright, to this garage. It's by Central Woods. It's a few miles away from here. I know I'm gonna sound crazy for this, but I think Vincent might have a body or something over there. It turns out he's actually leaving the town tomorrow, and who knows where he's going to, so this might be my ticket to finally catch him before he goes. So please do this for me. I know you might be doing something right now, but I wouldn't be telling you to do this shit right now if I didn't need it. So please, cousin, get to that right now. I'll text you the info.
Alright, no doubt. Yo, let me put you on to some shit, man.
What's up?
Anna.
Brandon?
Anna.
Brandon, what's wrong?
Listen, I don't have much time to explain. I need you to call the cops in an hour and direct them to Vincent's house.
The police? What the hell happened?
Look, Vincent is a murderer, okay? I know you may not believe me, but he is a murderer. He is leaving the town tomorrow. I'm gonna go to his house right now and make sure that he doesn't leave. I know where his guns are at, actually, so I'm gonna use that to help him surrender, and when the cops come, they could arrest him.
This is crazy. I don't understand.
Anna, will you do this for me? I need you to do this for me. Will you help me?
Are you absolutely sure that it's Vincent?
I've never been more sure about anything in my whole life. I'll see you soon, okay? Call the police in an hour.
Yo, you heard from dude, man? Nah, man. He hasn't answered his phone. Alright, guys. Start looking.
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, this is D. Running a little late, okay? Just came from basketball practice. Alright, man.
Yo, man, ain't shit in here. Man, you just started looking. So keep looking.
What are we looking for exactly?
I don't know yet, man.
Yo, bro, I don't really think it's. Oh!
That a hand? Oh, shit.
And it just got worse. Evening, boys. Funny how when the big bad cat's away, the little mice shall come out to play. Having fun tonight, boys. Snooping around in somebody else's property.
We don't want no problems, man.
No. You don't want no problems whatsoever. What an idiot. Stupid people everywhere, right, Jackie boy? You too, stool nuts, on the fucking ground. And I prefer you on your knees. Come on, down, down, down. Good. Jack, don't be defiant. Don't be a hero. Get on your knees. Come on, it ain't the first time you've been on your knees, boy. I heard rumors. Down! I don't give a shit if you're wearing white. Are you eyeballing me? I don't like the way you're looking at me. What's the matter? You got something to say, buddy boy?
Eat a dick.
Jack. You really think I didn't know about you and your darling cousin Brandon snooping around, pointing fingers, looking into every little thing that I do? I own this fucking town, Jack. You guys had nothing without me. What's the matter, Jackie? Got nothing to say now?
You're sick in the head. You're twisted.
Actually, I'm quite healthy and I haven't had a cold in 2 years. I'm not twisted. I'm just ahead of the fucking class.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Did mommy start fucking her little boy because daddy's dick didn't work anymore?
Thinks about my childhood, Jack. You son of a bitch.
You little shit. Don't you ever talk about my fucking family.
The little punk got away. Oh well. Good luck. I'll be long gone from this piece of shit town. And fuck your family.
Back away, boy.
Nah, man, you first. You back away.
If you really think you know Vincent, you don't know him at all.
Oh, I do. I think I know a lot more than you think I do, alright? Vincent has been a dark cloud, a black cloud on this entire town ever since he got here. Look, man, I know you're his bodyguard, alright? I know your job is to protect him, but you're protecting a killer. You're protecting a criminal. He's hurt people, he's murdered people close to me. And I'm not gonna let him leave this town. I'm gonna get his ass arrested. So are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay here and get yourself arrested too?
You're on the ground right now. Look at that fucking ground.
Wait,
He's out
wait,
right
hold
now.
on a
What's in the
second,
body
alright?
right now? Do you have
You
the
got
block? I
the
want to see
wrong
that
guy.
ground again.
Hands on your pocket. Okay,
Get on the
okay,
ground.
right,
Drop your
right,
weapon.
down.
Get on the ground. Hands on your fucking head. Hands on your fucking head.
Hands on your head right now.
Right now.
Don't shoot him, alright? Got the
Get on the
wrong
ground.
guy.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Breaking news reporting to you live. The police have just discovered Mariette Hernandez found dead in her own community church, one that's been running for decades. Now, apparently, she was supposed to be on a business trip, but never made it to her destination. Police now have in custody one Brandon Garcia, who many in this town claimed was a troubled man. The police were also called to go check out the house of one Vincent LaRouche, the man who recently took over the town duties for the now late Miss Hernandez. When the police got there, they apparently heard a gunshot, and upon forcing their way in, it was discovered that Brandon just finished shooting down Vincent's bodyguard, who was alive, but condition is listed as critical. It's also been revealed that Brandon used to have a relationship with the now deceased Elizabeth Miller, in which he used to physically abuse her and had a close friendship with the late Andrew Davis. Police are currently looking for another suspect, the aforementioned Vincent LaRouche, the man who told the town he was leaving on a business trip, but didn't specify where. The woman he was living with, one Maurice Westbrook, and Vincent's attorney, Anthony Gonzalez, have also been arrested as well due to an anonymous call claiming that they are responsible for the crime and assisted Brandon. They both maintain that they are innocent and have no idea who murdered all these people. It is also interesting to note that a man named Ricky Jones, who was friends with Brandon's cousin Jack Moore, claimed a man fitting Vincent's description viciously murdered his friends. But when they investigated the location, an abandoned garage by the entrance of the Central Woods, police found no body or evidence of foul play. After all these murders and the arrest that followed, the only thing the people in this town is hoping for is that things will go back to normal very soon. Dange Hart on scene. Back to you, Gene.
Did everything go smoothly, my love?
Yes, dear. All of the money from the town has been transferred to our account.
Good, good. Are you all set for our brand new home?
Yes, I am. And thank you again for taking care of the issue we had back there. Miss Hernandez was too much of a bitch to give me the position I deserve.
Such a shame, though. I actually did like our quiet little town. Such a shame it got too hot over there. But, que sera, sera, you know? But I never got to ask you, why Liz, such an insignificant little bitch with bad taste in men?
Well, she was snipping around where she didn't belong. She would have messed up everything.
Well, you know what? By the way, good idea on setting up all those retards to take the fall for us. Out of curiosity, my love. How many you think we can do next time? Double?
Triple.
Now that's why I love you, my babe.